believe that your time on here on Earth has been a success?
Success? That also relative. Some field, I think some achievement there, and some field, failure. So difficult to say. I think all human life, like that. Some part failure, some part achieve. It is wrong to pick up one thing, then say, oh, very success. Wrong. And pick up one thing of failure, that also wrong. Things are relative. Then another important factor is determination. And you should not think that these development can take place within a few days or a few years. We must understand, you see, that these development even may take eons. So you say our determination, if we consider as a Buddhist and want to really practice as a Buddha Dharma, then right from the beginning, you must, you see, make up your mind. Or doesn't matter, even may take millions of billions of eons. Doesn't matter. You see, after all, what is the purpose of our life? The meaning of existence? Nothing. You realize something positive. Then even you see days and months or eon, it is meaningful. If you really wasting our life, purpose of our life, then even one day, too long. Once you determined, once you make up your mind, some kind of firm determination and clear as an objective way, and then time is not important. So they like Shantadeva is one of the, you see, prayer. There's so long space remain, so long sentient beings, suffering remain, I will remain in order to serve. So that sentence really gives me some kind of inner stand, and also I think inspiring. So the more sort of, you see, the impatience, and as I mentioned before, you see, they want something which is quickest or best or something, then I think result also poorest, I think. The cheapest method, quickest, cheapest method, result will be poorest. So you see, no. So you see, that's I think wrong. So that I would like to share with you. So that's why you see, I myself, although you see, recite some mantra or you see some visualization, you see certain mandalas, but in my daily practice, although my practice is very poor, but even then, you see, my main emphasis on this Four Noble Truth and Bodhicitta and Karuna. So that really, I feel, is something practical benefit. Then through these practice, you will get something practical benefit. Visualization is big deities. Sometimes I think cheating oneself. Almost is like cheating oneself.
Deceiving oneself.
Deceiving oneself. So therefore, I think, you see, we must, you see, practice step by step, and with patience, with determination. Once you involve or dedicated or determined practice, then some improvement you can see. You see, year by year, at least decade by decade, then you can see, at least some change, some improvement you can see. Once you see that, that also gives you some kind of new encouragement. So you see, change, not easy. As I mentioned earlier, where there is challenge, that's best opportunity to carry your will, your wisdom, your intelligence. If there's no challenge, then these potentials also relax. If challenge comes, then these potentials become more alert. As a practitioner, as a Buddhist, my daily prayer, right from the beginning, early morning, these days, about 3:30, I wake up. Then immediately, I set up my mind. Rest of the day, my body, speech, mind, dedicate to well-being of others. Like that. So, then more difficulties, more heavier responsibility, have the sorority, feel, this is a good opportunity to serve something. Like that, as I mentioned earlier. When we face some problem, and due to impatience, and due to short-sighted, or due to narrow-minded, then frustrations, anger. When we face problem, look wider away, long term, it brings more determination, more willpower.
Very purpose of our life, I usually describe happiness. Reason, the future, even this afternoon, what will happen, do not know. In future, no guarantee, but our life based on hope. Even present some difficulties, still with hope, our life remain. If someone completely lost hope, then that very mental attitude shortened their life. And worst case, even suicide may take place. So therefore, hope means something good. Therefore, a purpose of our life, I usually telling people, happiness is our sort of the real meaning of our life. Now happiness, the materialistic way, happiness only sensorial level. Seeing something nice, hearing some beautiful music, and taste, and smell, and touch, including sex. These are materialistic sort of, or say the happiness, materialistic level happiness. These are short, not long-lasting happiness. Long-lasting happiness must develop on mental level. Now in this country, one part of Sangha philosophy, and then Jain philosophy, Buddhist philosophy, no creator, rather self-creation. So therefore, the concept of karma also come. Everything depends on your own action. Positive action, virtuous action bring good. Harmful, sinful action bring suffering. That depends on motivation. So in this country, over 3,000 years, they already examined the ultimate source of happiness, not external, but here. Not sensorial level, but mental level. So practice of shamatha, practice of vipassana come. So therefore, and you see these things originally come from religious text. Now we should take now these things as an academic subject, not a religious subject.
What is human value? Money? Oh yes, very important. Sometimes I jokingly used to telling the Buddhist audience, particularly Tibetan, you usually used to recite one Tibetan special sort of mantra, that is Om Mani Padme Hum. So we recite, sometimes we a little bit of hurry, then we recite Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, then Om Mani, Om Mani, Om Mani, Om Mani, Mani. So that sounds, looks like money, 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 like that.
So maybe dollar money, or pound money, like that. So money, of course, what I think value. And of course, all these external, the facilities, there's valuable things, good. But all these provide physical comfort, not mental comfort. If you have plenty of money, then some kind of satisfaction in their mental level. Oh, I have a lot of money. That is illusion, actually, because we notice among the billionaire, plenty of money, but as a person, very unhappy person, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, a lot of suspicion, a lot of jealousy. As a person, billion money fail to bring inner peace. Billion money bring more suspicion, more uncomfortable, more worry. Anyone who truly believes if you have money, everything can solve. Everything, because of that, then you get real 100% satisfaction. That's, I think, illusion. Money can bring some friend, but that essentially friend of money, not friend of being yourself. Your fortune go like that. You become richer, richer, richer. You found more friends. When your fortune goes like that, then these friends also, I think, disappear. Even you want to telephone, they may not answer. Isn't it? So these friends are not genuinely your friend, but a friend of your money. I think the best method to avoid fear or regret at the time of death is while we are alive. Our time, our energy must utilize meaningful way. Serving other, that's, I think, most profound sort of way of or meaning of usefulness. One's own survival, even animals also can do. But for service to others is something unique about human being. I think bondage way. No, mother and child or offspring.
The bond. The bond between mother and the offspring.
Even other animals also have. But they are sort of that kind of closeness feeling short period. But we, human being, because of intelligence, that kind of feeling we can prolong whole our life.
Extend it through our life.
So, serving other people, helping other people is, I think, very, very appropriate sort of action according to our intelligence or human ability. We have such sort of ability, so to utilize that ability
in the most appropriate way.
Most appropriate way is serving other people. Then, at the end, you feel no regret. I done my best, some useful, sort of meaningful life. Now, and come, although sorry, sad, but no regret.
Invest in yourself and grow daily by subscribing to Driven.